about the things that I can't control. But what I can control is my attitude, my effort, my focus, every single day. And that's what I'm trying to worry about. We all have some connection with sports, whether it's our childhood or, currently we're playing a sport. And some of our fondest memories are involved with sports. Some of our best friends that we met are from sports. And even, memories of going to your first game with your father, that's a huge memory, and that involves sports. And we all have these favorite athletes that we grew up enjoying. But what do these athletes really do to become great? They work hard, they have mental focus, and something that they all have is 6 different common aspects. Sheldon Blockberger, decathlon coach at the University of Arizona, states that they have 6 different components with them. They have muscular strength, endurance, cardiovascular endurance, flexibility, neuromuscular technique, and they're psychologically sound. In this speech, I will be giving you the aspects of an elite athlete from the perspective of a decathlete, which is something that really pertains to me because I'm currently a decathlete here at Portland State. And so we're going to jump right into it by going to muscular strength. It's simply the work per unit of time. In other words, speed. It's important to be fast when you're doing decathlon because you have long jump, 100, 400. It's a 2-day event, and most of the events contain speed and power within it. And some of the things that you have to do in order to do that is weightlifting. It's important to gain strength through weights. That's how you build your muscle. And typically you do kind of lower reps within those weightlifting. Then you got medicine balls. Those work your whole body. And they're more for power rather than building muscle. They can build lean muscle, but overall it's just kind of for power. And then you got plyometrics, which helps build a more lean muscle and helps your jumping ability to increase. And it, of course, helps with muscular strength. And after that, we have the muscular endurance, and it's the ability to sustain muscular contraction over a period of time. This is mostly, in the decathlete term, the 400. There's only one event that's over the 400, and we're going to get to that in a little bit here. But typically, in order to be successful in the 400, you have to have muscular endurance. And how you do that is higher repetitions in weights, typically between 10 and 12 reps. Circuit training, that kind of full body weightlifting. Hill repeats. It's important to be able to have endurance while getting a sense of resistance. And of course, the main thing is to be on the track and do multiple repetitions between 100 and 400 meters. And that is the main thing to build your endurance with. Cardiovascular endurance is the efficient use of oxygen over a long period of time. And there's only one event out of the whole 10 events in the decathlon that really you need cardiovascular endurance, and that's the 1500. So typically a true elite decathlete won't really train that much on this. If anything, they'll do something like a 3-mile run, and then multiple repetitions between 400 to 800 meters. They're typically slower, and yeah, they're going to be multiple repetitions of that in order to gain pacing and whatnot. Sorry about that. So flexibility, it is the increase of range of motion over, it's the increased range of motion. What it does is, the more flexibility you have, the more force you can be able to apply within your sport. And something that helps is dynamic stretches. One common myth is that before you work out or anything you do, is that you need to stretch beforehand, like statically. Whether you reach down your toes and just hold it, that actually won't help you. And there's actually a quote by an Army physiotherapist named Rob Pope. He states, "Stretching was assumed to work in preventing injury, but there was no evidence in suggesting that it did." And pretty much he breaks the common myth that you need to stretch before you work out. Neuromuscular technique, it's simply muscle memory. This is where you are able to apply everything that you worked on and really make sure you apply force within everything. And then the most important thing is to be psychologically sound. This is kind of the most important thing to have, because if your mind isn't right, then your body isn't right. And some of these things that a decathlete needs is discipline. It's important to wake up early in the morning, be able to go on your run, work out. Determination, how much do you want it? How much do you want to go after it? Aggressiveness, are you really going to go after it? Are you going to be able to throw that shot put discus as far as you can? Desire, same thing, how much do you want it? Perseverance, are you going to be able to battle through adversity, whether you have the haters against you? And most importantly, you have to have a positive self-image. Jennifer Percival, who is a life planner, she wrote a book called Help Yourself, and one of her quotes in there states, "The reason for positive thinking is that 90% of what you worry about never happens." So it's important to have a positive self-image and expect good things to happen to yourself, because if you expect good things to happen, chances are it will happen. So take-home message, elite athletes need six components and all dialed in, which are muscular endurance, muscular strength, neuromuscularity, and be psychologically sound. But the most important thing is to be psychologically sound, because if you're not psychologically sound, you're not going to be able to perform to your best. And although it says there, sound of mind is better than work ethic, if you do have a sound mind, then you are going to have a good work ethic and good job working out and competing. And well, that's my